What's up, guys? I was gonna do a quick video. Want to do a quick video on something that I'm kind of curious to know if other people do as well, along the lines of EDC and wearables, if you will. So I actually put this kit together. It's a jacket kit, but it's not something I actually set out to do. It's just something that I noticed kind of has been put together out of necessity. So this is a old Wrangler jacket I probably had for about 4 or 5 years now. I bought from Walmart, and it's actually been a damn good jacket. It's got plenty of pockets in it. Inside is lined with you know, a wool-like material. It's not wool, but it's a wool-like material anyway. It's got two pockets on the inside, and then it's got these great big old four pockets right here on the outside. These have been great. And so for work and just in everyday life, I always grab this jacket to wear, and I've always got stuff inside of it. Stuff that I end up needing and using every day, no matter where I go, what I'm doing. Stuff that I just like to have on me no matter what. And I'll bring this jacket with me even in the warmer months of the year, just because at night, once again, you know, it can get cold where I'm at, and I'll bring it just in case, or I'll bring it because it's already got the stuff I need in it. So if I have to just run out the door real quickly and, you know, don't have time to grab the essentials of what I want to have on me as far as EDC gear, I can rest assured and rest easy that primarily most of what I'm going to need is already in that jacket. And some of it I take out and actually put on my hip, which I'll show you, but at least I don't have to go searching for it and grabbing it because it's already in that jacket. And so I'll go through and show you what I keep in here already. Alright, so first we'll go to this pocket. It's a big old pocket. I only keep one thing in there, and that is a beanie. I don't want to show off any logos, but this is just a regular beanie, and I keep that in there. And sometimes, you know, if it gets cold at night, I'll trade it out with a hat that I always wear. And I bring a hat whether I plan on wearing it or not. And then I can easily trade this hat out, fold it up. It's not a stiff hat, so I can fold it up like so. And it's easily tucked away and exchanged for this, or vice versa. So the beanie is one. The second pocket to your left, sorry, I'm trying to put my hat back on. The second pocket to your left right here has got two items in it, usually. First is a pair of gloves that can serve for a little bit of warmth and hand protection. It's kind of a mixed match because these are two of the ones that really have not been torn up yet, best condition, so I mix match them. And I'm right-handed. So the right hand is this nice leather glove, and this other one on the left is a flex fit. Alright? So I always end up needing a pair of gloves for this or that. I do concrete work, so gloves obviously come in handy. And if it's cold out, that's just a plus. And the second is something I definitely want on me all the time and goes on my hip. This is your Leatherman Wave multi-tool. And it really doesn't matter what you put, but I've got a Leatherman Wave multi-tool in there. Sorry about the lighting and the wind. And on the inside, it's got two big kits in it. Alright? And they're stuck in the elastic part of that so they don't fall out or anything. Real nice. And this still slides in and out real easily. Alright? So that's the second. And I'll take this out and it'll go on my hip, but until then it's in my jacket so I know where to find it. Real nice and easy. And they both fit nice and easy right there. On this top part, and this will probably be exchanged, but I actually keep a headlamp. And I'll probably get one of those little headlamps that you could just put on the bill of your hat. But until then, I've got this little headlamp. It's a cheap $10 headlamp. Works great. And I also keep a lighter in there. I've always got some sort of fire making device in this. Alright, so that's that pocket. This pocket usually holds some sunglasses. These aren't anything special. These are just some sunglasses that were free at an event. And those fit in nice and neatly right there. And then right here I've got two different types of writing utensils. Both are Sharpies. One is the marker variety and the other is kind of like a marker, but it's more of a pen. But I don't know what you'd call this, permanent marker, but it's like as you can see, it's more of like a pen, fine pen. Doesn't look like that's going to focus for me, but you guys have seen them before. And so I keep two writing utensils right there. And all of this stuff gets used on a day-to-day basis, all the time. And so this jacket has been a lifesaver for me when I just have no time to grab what I need. I can just grab it, whether I'm going to wear it or not, and rest assured that most of what I need is going to be in there. And so I was just curious if anybody else kind of had the same setup. Like I said, this was born out of necessity, not out of planning. And so I thought it was an interesting idea to share with y'all. Some of these items will be changed out. Sometimes if I'm going to an area where I'm not too sure about, shady people, or possibly an area where they're iffy about having any type of knives on you, I'll switch out my Leatherman with this cheaper Mossy Oak multi-tool. So if it gets stolen or confiscated or whatnot, I'm not crying. But a multi-tool of some sort is going to be in that pocket, one or the other. All right. And I'm going to introduce something that is going to be up for further review. Something that I've been trying to get my hands on for a very long time. Was not easy, and I finally got hooked up thanks to the kindness of another individual, actually in the Dark Timber Brotherhood. I'm sure many of you guys are already in. And they were real nice and knew how much I wanted to get my hands on one of these and use it and review it, etc. And that, my friends, is dun dun dun, the Dark Timber Honey Badger. Yep. You can see I put a little Velcro patch on there just for flair, as if it really needs any. And you guys are going to get a more in-depth review of this in the future, but I'm introducing it now so you know what to look forward to. This thing is absolutely superb. This is the Gen 2, the newest version. This is your acid wash and satin finish with, of course, your micarta handles with the wood inlets. Sharp 90-degree spine on there, saber grind. This thing is amazingly light for its size. It's lighter than my SE6, believe that, and bigger. Thicker, bigger, and lighter. That's an excellent combo. The ergos are freaking amazing on there. It's kind of got a boxy type handle, scales on there, but they just lock up. They fit so perfectly. When you choke up on it, these scallops right here just fit right in the meat of your hand right there, and then your pointer finger. Just a solid lockup. Feels great. There's really no point in even replacing these handles, but I'm going to anyway just because I like to have options. I'll still have this stock handles, but stock scales. But anyway, further, there'll be further review on that in the future. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys do, and let me know your thoughts. And if you guys got any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. All right, till next time.